everyone! Welcome to DreamThreads. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and push that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future updates. Today, I'm going to walk you through creating a magical art piece using mostly the Artistro watercolor brush pens, which I picked up from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description in case you'd like to try them out for your own projects. I did my best to place the camera where you could see, but unfortunately,
we're starting with a light sketch of an enchanted pathway winding through a forest at sunset with lanterns hanging in the trees. Keep your lines soft, just enough to guide your painting without being too bold. For the sky, I used three main colors with the watercolor pens. Indigo blue at the very top, violet blending toward the middle, and a blush pink right at the horizon. Once the colors are laid down, take a clean brush and a little water and gently blend the transitions together. This creates a soft gradient that feels dreamy and atmospheric. Now moving into the forest, I used slate blue for the leaves, and I layered in some light green acrylic marker for highlights on the leaves. For the branches and tree trunks, I went in with mahogany brown. For the pathway itself, I used pewter with a light water blend to create the stone effect, and then I added in detail with mahogany brown. I added in the details with mahogany brown. After blending the trees and the tree trunks, the colors turned a little muddy, so I went back and added in more tree trunks to make the trees look a little less lollipop-ish. At this point, I also realized the lantern idea wasn't working out. So instead, I shifted focus back to the sky. I used the Art Soul dual-tipped acrylic markers, shades 270 and 31, to bring more vibrancy and depth back into the background. Those are also from Amazon, and I'll leave the link in the description if you'd like to check them out. Next, I worked on the grassy area. For this, I used a mix of lawn green, light green, jungle green, and emerald. The lighter shades work beautifully for highlights, while the darker tones help create shadows and depth. I blended lightly with a brush and water to soften everything while keeping some texture in the grass. As a finishing touch, I added a cat and a few butterflies using stencils. These stencils are also from Amazon, and I'll link them below for anyone who enjoys adding those kinds of details to their art projects.
that wraps up today's piece, a magical forest pathway with glowing sunset skies. Thank you so much for joining me today on DreamThreads. If you enjoyed this tutorial and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Until then, keep your creativity flowing.